Yeet!
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFB this year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. We'll boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wolverines offense will go to work first. The colors of the day were maize and blue. When
Most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
That ball's on the ground. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down.
The play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. This Brown bringing the energy and noise early from the gun. Give on the inside.
Just getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed, the measurables there. This guy should be an impact player.
The perfectly choreographed screen, the line got out on time, the running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good pick up yards in a hurry.
With the catch, it's Marsh. Really nice. Quick completion to the right. And then long. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 3rd.
Excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play.
On the 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
Point after the first score of the game. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going on.
The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against.
This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take on the
ball. From the 26. Back to pass, it's Sayin. And the incomplete pass.
To the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play. Tell him where to go with the ball.
Running into the open space. Gets it past the marker. Now they're in business at the 47. On the ground, it's Marshall. They'll finally drag him. Nose running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't...
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Michigan!
Why you do play action. You freeze linebackers, you freeze safeties, you open up spots on the field and take big shots. The offense capitalizes and gets the big touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14 down.
Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the... We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Buckeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. To the air, it's Sayed. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's got enough
To rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
to the air on first down. Wide open downfield. Turning it on. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got
On the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead out, now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little... Wants to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Morgan. And he's not
athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability in his arm.
And the Wolverines will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the... Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Got it in the middle. It's LeBlanc. Let's see if they try it again. Wide receiver going in motion. They're going to run it. Well, the disdain and the excellence sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state...
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, so much to college football.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it. An 57-yard attempt. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the upright.
And he did it with ease.
On the move from inside his... Didn't find any crease, 17. On the option. Quick toss. He gets across the... The give on the option. Got the first down. Looking for more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Continues to fight for everything he gets.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Breaks into the open. It's got to feel can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Red pass, it's complete. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Always a run.
You can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. The short hands, it's Gaines. That'll be enough. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic. is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 with Showdown.
When you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, but doesn't even have one.
Trying to do it on the ground. How about that deep? They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And this offense, they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Graham. May have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just too much of a rush and down.
Run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Finds the time here on 3rd down. From the gun. Wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be... And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. What a great job. Get out of this goal as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. He's going to lose a yard round immediately. He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory.
Feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
They've got him before he gets...
Stayed on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
And the returner will be... They'll start this drive with a pass. Grab in the backfield. It's Peoples.
Tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Got the quick pass. They'll throw on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Peoples. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Gives it on the option. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The chains on 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up.
One more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them, Kevin.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of getting on where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
A big part of what they like to do, like you just said there.
Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Under fire. Good little pickup.
You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield on 1st down. How about this defense? We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when the Wolverines and Buckeyes get together, and a fun first half to boot. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
All right, Kevin, and he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Nice move to keep running. Got room at the 35.
Point. That looked like a pretty good run there. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Saying. And he really needed.
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Got his man down. Wants to keep it in the air. Rushes on him. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that. Handoff to the lone back.
They'll keep slipping those runs in there, keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the ground and
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the
Off the breakdown, it makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
didn't find any. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Makes the grab.
Out there on the field in the offseason, I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my
routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the deep.
The screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback.
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
His name over and over again.
Looking to throw on first down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide.
The easy stuff. Take the easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They bring him down, but it's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right back to the well. And he didn't have. Dropping back, it's Saying. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Gaines keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got a man, it's Smith. He's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the up. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he's got some space.
And I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
They'll leave it with him. He is
Off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And he does a hang on Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. They knock him down.
David, they needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole road as well.
Defense, tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
And it was
More simply, this game, my old offensive coordinator Sean Payton used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside.
Defensive coordinator's crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down.
Challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against it.
Sticks it in his belly. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
The goal line. Everybody knows it's coming. All the beef in the game. Give them the football.
Unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return. He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down.
Running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. Opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
On the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. And here comes the work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets it away from his own end zone. That nifty day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. And the pass is down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't meet
This game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And they'll just down it. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. They've avoided the...
Expecting run, you're going to try and buy yourself a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press man coverage, and that's when you want to take advantage.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On third down, he drops the throw. Makes the catch. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And unless they can do something to save themselves here. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Makes the catch. There he goes. Gets it all.
Fourth quarter, your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum. Nice play on first down. Got to put this.
The defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of...
Up to help this defense on third down. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
When you're a playmaker like this guy, there was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player.
Here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance.
Touchdown, Michigan! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check.
TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 10 over Kansas.
Session from their own 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he got
guy today in creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their...
And the quarterback hauled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
With the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn it. The inside handoff. Got enough for the first, and he's still hit on the game. They'll try the run. Sweet cut there. It's with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Well, they love another explosive play. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dragged down.
Keep this thing ticking away. By going down inbounds, you're doing it.
Touchdown, Wolverine! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense.
PAT. And he splits the upright scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Grant. Didn't find any time around. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off play action on first down. Got a little space. Keeps it and gets the first down.
Carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead. Finish this thing out. Pull off the big upset.
Using the quick game. Back to throw. It's Sayin. His man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun. Wants to pass. And that up.
And that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yard.
He's got it. First down and more. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's People. They just keep firing. He's got an open man. And after chunk play, and here they come again. Power football with the run. Play. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Catch in the middle, it's LeBlanc. 3rd down play from the gun. Oh no, the ball popped out. This could change things. 4th down, gotta have it here. Pressure coming. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Session, son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. They cross out all of the M's on campus. They call them the school up north. But this year, Ohio State will have to call Michigan the victors in the game as they plant their flag in this rivalry for another year. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.